Okay, well, I know that last set was crazy, and but really we controlled a great deal of this match, and somebody told me we had a 76% side out percentage. Is that right? Where do I find that on this sheet?
That just says per set.
Oh yeah, but 84 and 87 that's really good. And we had one hitting error in the first two sets. I don't remember ever being that clean, and so we were playing at a very, very high level. And then I put a new lineup in the third set, and they cracked us a little bit, and showed that they're a pretty good team. You know what I mean? You give them a little bit of space, and they're going to come at you pretty hard. And I thought our team handled that adversity pretty well. We dug a little hole, and then we slowly chipped our way out of it. Even though Nevada was playing pretty good, they're hitting about a 200 clip in that last set. And we were the better team at the end of the set. We were out of subs, and that team that was left on there they were going to have to stay on the court the whole time, and so it was a good, really nice test for us.
It seems like more and more in the conference you guys are playing 13 players a match. I mean, getting early time, getting Sarah time. I mean, how huge is that? Just to maybe give a little bit of in-match rest for some of your starters.
No, I think it's good to give rest. It's good to give those other guys, keep them fresh and get them alert to playing in the games. It's good for everybody, and so I want to keep developing players in this program, and that's how you do it.
On the topic of getting rest, did you think there was any more of an obligation to do it, considering you guys have Wyoming on Tuesday? How big of a game that is?
Well, we just really wanted to win this match. I'm glad we won it in 3. I think it is important that we have a good weekend of rest. I'm sure these guys will be nice girls all weekend long and get a lot of sleep. That match on Tuesday is going to be hard. I think Wyoming's playing better than they were when we played them, so I expect it to be a typical border war.
Just off the top of my head, last year Kirsty got hurt, the year before Sonia and Axie. I mean, you've dealt with some, reasonably big injuries. I mean, have you changed anything going into this year? Is it just a matter of your depth is just better this year?
Well, our depth is better. We are getting a lot of sweeps. We don't practice these huge volumes. You know what I mean? I don't get out there and practice them 2.5, 3 hours a day. We're just not going to do that. I think that's why we're staying pretty healthy, knock wood, and I hope it continues that way. We got a great team of people supporting these guys. Great trainer and a great strength coach, and everybody's working to keep these guys healthy and fresh all the time.
Bree and Katie, I mean, you guys are two that have really reached, milestones in your career here. You haven't quite gotten over the hump in the NCAA tournament. You're, nearing some again this year, but does it matter as much as having success in the NCAA tournament? How do you kind of weigh personal accolades versus team success?
For me, I kind of focus on the team, and then I think as a result, when we're working hard and working cohesively, the personal accolades kind of just come. So for me, first and foremost is team success, and going far in the NCAA tournament is definitely up there.
Yeah, I would say the same thing. It's not really personal with anything. I think team success, today we had a little pep talk going in. We realized we're halfway through conference, and we're looking forward to what the end of season is going to be like. So really, it's just keeping everyone at the same goal.
Is there any more pressure, Katie, knowing that you guys have so many people this is their final chance at it? You're nearing the end of the year. I mean, how are you feeling about, coming down on these last days of the final season?
There is pressure, but it's good pressure and it's positive pressure. We keep saying to each other, this is a year of cans, and so we just want to keep using that motto.
On top of the pressure, you guys are in the midst of a long win streak too. Are you guys having fun? Is it fun for you guys to be out here, playing teams and dominating teams like that?
Yeah, for sure. And that also was a goal today. Smile, have fun, enjoy the game. And I think, especially in the first 2 sets, we stepped out and we definitely did that.
I know, Coach, you said coming into this game that Nevada was really good defensively. Obviously, you guys kind of picked them apart in the first 2 sets. Were you pleased with how you were able to attack them?
Yeah, very much. Very much. We had good balance, moving the ball around quite a bit. We got Olivia, 9 sets today, which is a lot for Olivia, and that shows that we're moving the ball around.
You guys have Wyoming coming into town and Air Force coming into town. It's all kind of part of this, region. Is there any added importance that you put on matches where you are playing teams that are so close proximity-wise to you guys?
I feel like there's no necessarily added pressure, but we know that Wyoming's a good team, and obviously we're going to hype up this game. It's our border war, and Air Force is always going to bring out something different that we don't necessarily always see. But I would say that we go into each game with the same goal, and we try to keep our composure and just really play at our highest level every time.